Painting is the practice of applying paint, pigment, color, or other medium to a solid surface. The medium is commonly applied to the base with a brush, but other implements such as knives, sponges, and airbrushes can be used. Painting is a mode of creative expression, and the forms are numerous: drawing, sketches, composition, narration, or abstraction, among other aesthetic modes, may serve to manifest the expressive and conceptual intention of the practitioner.
In art, the term painting describes both the act and the result of the action. The support of painting include such surfaces as wall, paper, canvas, wood, glass, clay, leaf, copper, and concrete. And the painting may incorporate multiple other materials, include sand, clay, paper, plaster, gold leaf, as well as objects. The term painting is also used outside art as a common trait among craftsmen and builders.
The oldest known paintings are at Chauvet in France, which some historians believe are about 32,000 years old. They are engraved and painted using red ochre and black pigment, and they show horse, rhinoceros, lion, buffalo, mammoth, abstract design, and what are possibly partial human figure. However, the earliest evidence of the act of painting has been discovered in two rock shelters in Arnhem Land, in northern Australia. The lowest layer of material at this site, there are used pieces of ochre estimated to be 60,000 years old. Archaeologists have also found a fragment of block painting preserved in a limestone rock shelter in the Kimberley region of northwestern Australia that is dated 40,000 years old. There are examples of cave painting all around the world. For instance, in Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, China, Australia, Mexico. In Western culture, oil painting and watercolor painting have rich and complex traditions in style and subject matter. In the East, ink and color ink historically predominated the choice of media, with equally rich and complex traditions. The invention of photography had a major impact on painting. In the decade after first photograph was produced in 1829, photographic process improved and became more widely practiced, depriving painting of much of its historic purpose to provide an accurate record of the observable world. A series of art movements in the late 19th and early 20th century, notably Impressionism, Post-Impressionism, Fauvism, Expressionism, Cubism, and Dadaism, challenged the Renaissance view of the world. Eastern and African painting, however, continue a long history of stylization and did not undergo an equivalent transformation at the same time. Modern and contemporary art has moved away from the historic value of craft and documentation in favor of concept, leading some to say in the 1960s that painting as a serious art form is dead. This had not deterred the majority of living painters from continuing to practice painting, either as whole or part of their work. The vitality and versatility of painting in the 21st century defy the previous declaration of its demise in an epoch characterized by the idea of pluralism. There is no consensus as to representative style of the age. artists continue to make important work of art in wide variety of styles and artistic temperament. Their merits are left to the public and market space to judge. Among the continuing and current direction in painting at the beginning of the 21st century are monochrome painting, hard edge painting, geometric abstraction, appropriation, hyperrealism, photorealism, expressionism, minimalism, lyrical abstraction, pop art, op art, abstract expressionism, color fill painting, neo-expressionism, collage, intermediate painting, assemblage painting, computer art painting, postmodern painting, neo-dada painting, chef canvas painting, environmental mural painting, traditional figure painting, landscape painting, portrait painting, and paint on glass animation. Definition of traditional and modern. There is no official definition of traditional art painting. However, the term modern art generally refers to any art created from approximately 1860 to the mid-20th century. That said, if one were to compare modern art painting to traditional art painting, one might say that a traditional art painting would be a painting in style similar to painting produced before 1860, while a modern art painting would be a painting in style of painting produced after 1860. Traditional painting. Traditional painting style placed an emphasis on realism. Paintings long ago were most commonly used for portraiture and illustration of religious iconography. Canvas were used as vehicles for depicting three-dimensional space. Traditional paintings were often meant to be decorative, but they served another function. They were a major means for humans to document important figures and illustrate important stories. Before the invention of the camera, paintings were the only media that could convey information on a two-dimensional plane without the use of words and text. For this reason, the most successful artists tend to be those artists who most convincingly capture their subject with paint. It was important that the painting look real or at least realistic. Deviations from real life tend to be subtle compared to modern art paintings. They were often used for the beautification of the final product. Modern paintings. Modern art paintings are really most easily described as art that try to be everything that traditional paintings are not. Where traditional paintings are confined to be boundary of a relatively limited subject matter and limited painting style, modern art is not confined to anything at all. Modern painting can be about anything that artists want, and they may paint it in any style that artists wish. The modern art world can be said to encompass many smaller movements like abstract expressionism, cubism, pop art, surrealism, and impressionism. But it is most important to know that modern art can be just about anything. It could be said that only rule in modern art is that there aren't rules.
Hello everyone, today our group will present about painting. We go through the exhibition named Paw at K Bank Siam Pikanet Theatre at Siam Square 1. In the exhibition contain a rare painting and photograph of King Rama IX. The exhibition also marks the first year anniversary of the beloved monarch passing. According to the organizer, all the photos and painting demonstrate the love and loyalty Thai people have for the late king who worked tirelessly for the betterment of his subjects throughout his 7-decade reign. The exhibition will take place until 5th November and the admission is free.
His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej and Aunt. Throughout his 70 years on throne, King Bhumibol Adulyadej had been credited with solving of numerous catastrophes through intelligence, fortitude, and his love of country, being praised by people all over the world. His Majesty was a talented artist, as he was also an expert in many fields of arts, painting, sculpting, photography, and music, that the people of Thailand has called him with the title of the Great Artist. King Bhumibol Adulyadej was born in Cambridge, Massachusetts, United States of America on 5 December 1927, youngest son of Their Royal Highness Prince Mahidol of Songkhla and the Princess Srinakorinthra, the Princess Mother. His Majesty became King of the Kingdom on Thailand on 9 June 1946 to 13 October 2016, the world's longest reigning and the world's most honored. The King's painting. Painting was another aspect of art which His Majesty was deeply interested in. He was self-taught painter and started from an early age while he still resided in Switzerland. At first, his works were known by a few people, by leading artists who had seen them as they were consulted for technical advice and critical comments. He painted his spare time when he did not perform his duties, mainly half-of-figure portraits of Her Majesty Queen and their children. His Majesty's paintings comprise 47 known and published works and 60 others which have not been yet publicized. To honor his talent as the great painter, Sembagorn University presented him with an honorary doctorate in painting in 1965.